Isn't this beautiful? The temple I grew up in wasn't quite like this.
Look at all you gorgeous people. Washington, D.C., honey.
I love, in a synagogue.
I'm Wolf Blitzer, and you're in the situation.
This might very well be the most beautiful place I've ever had the luxury of reading poems in.
Sixth and I is a place unlike any other. It does things that no one else dares to do, and it does things in ways that no one else does.
These stories were beating at the door of my heart, screaming, "Let me out!"
Sixth and I is a sense-making institution that we come together, not individually, but as part of a community, and try to figure it out, try to make sense of what's going on, and try to chart a path forward.
Sixth and I serves DC and beyond as a center for arts, entertainment, ideas, and Jewish life. We aim to inspire more meaningful and fulfilling lives through an unexpected mix of experiences that embrace the multifaceted identities of those we serve.
Sixth and I expands our understanding and definition of what culture is. It presents a definition for those who perhaps have not even thought about it or lack one.
I think of Sixth and I as an embodiment of progress, and you see that in its history, you see that in its programming.
You know, Dr. King said that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. But here's the deal, it doesn't bend on its own. It only bends when people like us put our hands on that arc and pull it towards justice.
Sixth and I, and how it reaches out to a new generation, is doing something that other faiths and religions could also follow or emulate. It's meeting people where they are.
My journey with Judaism really started at Sixth and I. I attended my very first service during the high holidays last year, and Rabbi Aaron talked a lot about how we spend our time and spending our time on the things that really matter. That really resonated with me and made me want to continue exploring and learning more. I have found that the things that concerned me in prior religious spaces are just not here at Sixth and I. We're encouraged to create community, have conversations, wrestle with some of the biggest questions.
In a multicultural world, this space offers a place where people can find their own definition of what is sacred.
There are two Pakistani Muslims in a historic synagogue, a stone's throw away from the US Capitol. God bless America.
Coming into a space that is non-judgmental, totally open, welcoming, and just really wants you to be here and to feel like you belong is really special.
People who have means, I actually think, have a moral obligation to allow other people up the ladder of art and culture.
If we want to keep the rich history and legacy of Sixth and I alive and well, then we have to support it.
Ladies and gentlemen of Washington, D.C., always an absolute pleasure. This is the best gig in the world.